up, Clifford? What up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Yeah, this don't count though. I want to know, did they count this for that? Yeah, I'm about to go. We're gonna make this quick. I'm just about to give y'all an example of Iowa number from last night. 864. I think I already had something for 86. I'm gonna pick up another number. I'm gonna do this just to stay on track. This midday. I'm gonna do evening yesterday. Hold on. I'm gonna break down 964. I'm gonna stay on the same date. Y'all just want to see something. I put evening, but I'm gonna put 964. What up, Al? Appreciate you, Ronald. Appreciate the love, bro. Appreciate you, bro. So when I'm doing this, y'all, all I'm doing is breaking down to seeing what does a 9-6 pair can bring. All y'all can research any number y'all want to, my friends. Y'all can find out any answer. Y'all can break in any number, y'all. Appreciate you, Ronald. I went over this last night. Almost at the end of my video. Appreciate you, Ronald. I know I can't do no pull-ups, my elbow. Yeah, I'm still in recovery. Yeah, my arm's still tight, and I was off for like 2 days. But I know I'll be working hard, y'all. I know I can't do no pull-ups. I probably can't do no dips. My boys them say, man, we don't use that word, but I'm gonna keep it 100, y'all. I'm just a real person, dog. I don't believe in like, if I say I can't do nothing, that means that's a bad word. I don't believe in that. Because if I can't do something, I can do it. Can is not a bad word, y'all. It's not wrong, nothing I'm saying with that. Like the guys who doing push-up, they don't say the word can't or try. No, I use that word. Like when I play a song, yes, I'm going to try to play this song. Because you can't do it. See, I just live in this world. I don't live of the world. Y'all get where I'm coming from? A lot of y'all with these different sayings. No, if I can't do something, I can't do it, my friends. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Ain't nothing wrong with using the wrong word, can't and try. Yeah, I was doing push-ups on that, but I'm not going to do push-ups on that. I mean, I don't need that to motivate me, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I don't need that to motivate me. When you say can't, nah. It shouldn't even take that. Hell nah. I had to think about it. Hey, Chef T, I can't do a paradiddle. You get where I'm coming from? Right now, I can't do a paradiddle real fast right now. That's not nothing wrong with that. I can't do it. You get where I'm coming from? Now, I can try to learn how to do it. You see how I'm using that word? That's why I say I don't agree with when people use those words. Because I can't do a paradiddle. I can try and learn how to do a paradiddle. You see the difference? That's why I don't play with words. That's why I say numbers is a mother scruncher, y'all. I don't really care about the words. Too many word plays. And that's real. Ain't nothing wrong with saying try. Ain't nothing wrong with that, y'all. And I hope none of them watching this go get upset. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. If somebody be like, Deon, lift up 300 pounds. I can't lift that. Ain't nothing wrong with me saying that. I can't do that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with the word can't and try. Nothing wrong with that. I'm like, D-Wiz, man, you can't do that, bro. Now you switching. Now you standing up, getting in their lane. That's not how you get down. Chef T, I'm not going to record today, bro. Because I already know rehearsal going to be lit. Because my boy coming to rehearsal. I was singing, my old organ player. So he going to be at rehearsal today. So I already know it's going to be kind of lit. Because the organ player going to let him play, though. He be trying to have my boy play. But my boy just... He just be showing respect. But I do got to tell my boy this, though, Chef T. I got to check my boy. Because sometimes when it be a little drummer, he'll be like, man, get on the drums. Man, go ahead, get on the drum. So it's the same way. I'm going to check him today. Yeah, bro. Bro, my trip. Damn. He be wanting me to get little man him off the drum. Hey, man, don't let them play the drums, man. You better play, bro. Hold on, bro. It's the same thing, bro. Yeah, I'm going to tell him. I'm going to call him in a minute. I'm like, hold on, bro. Man, you used to do that to me all the time, man. Don't let them play devotion you play. I'm gonna tell my boy, man, you gotta practice what you preach, bro. Had me kick that little boy off the drums. What's the date, y'all? What's the date? We need the date. This the second. So D-Wiz, what is you doing? Iowa got 946 yesterday. So I'm about to see what does a 9-6 pair bring. Y'all can break down any number, y'all. And all I'm doing is researching the 9-6 pair. And then after I write down what happened, after I research the 9-6 pair, I'm gonna go within 4 days just to see what happened with that 9-6 pair brain. I'm not going to use this one on the 19th. That's not the proper order. The 9 have to be in the front. The 6 have to be in the middle. Yeah, I want him to play devotion Sunday. Old people like, come on, man, play devotion. I mean, play offering. My boy's like, nah. He started singing. Nah, bro. You should get me for that. Why you ain't hop on that organ? And then with my friend that Miss Wilson, she was on my face. She said, you showing off, ain't you? And it was so crazy. I can't even show. I'm so shy. Y'all still didn't even really hear me play. When I be on camera, y'all, I be shy as hell. Y'all don't even have no clue. When I be live, I be shy as hell. Y'all still didn't really hear me play the drums. I be so regular. Yeah, I'm shy as hell, y'all. Very shy. I'm talking about shy to the extreme. Y'all still didn't hear me play for real. Cause I be doing it not to show off. Yeah, I be shy as hell on camera, y'all, when I be playing. See, that's the 12th. So I'm gonna write that 5, 2, 1 down. And I'm gonna go to the 13th. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write the 14th down. Hell yeah, man. Chef T, man, you a drummer, bro. You a drummer, bro. Hell yeah, I'll throw the music off. And that's why I be trying to train my other little drummers. They are older now, but one of my drummers, he like 23. Bro, why are you chopping the song up in the beginning of the song, bro? You not gonna say none of your chops in the vamp in the middle of the song? You doing all your chops in the beginning of the, that's not a drummer, bro. It's not about no chops, then your chops are sloppy and then you don't even have no chops. Come on, man, keep your timing, bro. You trying to do all these tricks in the beginning. Bro, we singing Amazing Grace. Why you doing drum rolls on Amazing Grace? Come on, bro. Come on, you trying to solo on singing Amazing Grace? I'm being funny, y'all. But that's how I be, Chef T. Bro, why are you doing that, bro? I be trying, but he one of one. That's the pastor son. That's the pastor son. I shouldn't have said that. How I know somebody not watching this? So right now, he think he could beat me right now. He say I'm an older drummer. I was good back then, but I got older. He said I play stiff now.
So great. I've been playing it on my phone, and it's an awesome way to relax.
That's how my other little drummer was. My other little drummer, he like 21. I don't know why I be calling them little and they grown man. They think they can get me. But yeah, if we play, I'll chop their head off. On the drums. I don't want to say that on YouTube. When I start doing them triple and double with that bass drum. Man, you play old. You doing all the chopping, but you're not hitting on the hits. Something wrong with that, sir. You better hit them hits. We need to hit them hits, bro. You doing all these drum rolls and you don't even know the hits. Heck yeah. But I knew they was young. Which one was gonna be good drummers and which one was gonna. I kind of knew, like, going up how he was gonna kind of turn out. See, my drummer that's 21, yeah, he under my wings. Like, wherever he go, they love him because they be like, man, you a pocket. Yeah, he stay in that pocket. Yeah, so they love, man. $9.68 on the 14th. I'm teaching y'all how to research. $9.68 on the 14th. All y'all can do this like y'all lottery number. Y'all supposed to be doing this. Y'all see how I broke down yes, the 20th midday and the 20th evening. And it's not telling me to play none of this. All I'm doing is go check the board. So I'm gonna write the 15th down. What's up, Miss Tony? What's up, Miss Stephanie? What's up, Nikki? Oh yeah, I was shy. Hell yeah. Like I'm gonna record this Sunday. Y'all know it's gonna be lit in church Sunday. Church this Sunday gonna be fire, y'all. Cause it's Pastor Gobby gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? He'll light the church up. And then it's like my boy used to play the organ. He coming back just for Sunday. So I already know Sunday gonna be like something totally that y'all might see a lot of shouting. And that's the thing about this. When my boy left, my church, we used to play that shout music every Sunday. As soon as my boy left, the church stopped shouting. That's why I was like, hold on, how did my boy take the spirit? That's why I said I learned about frequency, y'all. Spirit is frequency, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know, y'all. It's all about frequency. Y'all. Like, hold on. We was a shouting church. As soon as my boy left the church, we stopped shouting. Hold on. So you trying to tell me the music and the singing? That's why y'all be doing a lot of crying. It's like if y'all listen to a love song. Some of y'all might shed a tear right now listen to an R&B song. Because the music, that's good music to your ear. That's all the church is. It's good music to y'all. Y'all start thinking about somebody who passed in your family. Then y'all listen to the music. That's why y'all get sad, y'all. And then he not no show, but my boy know how to. See, this how it is, Chef T. When we used to go to, we play different. Like if we go to it, no, I can't say that because a lot of old folks used to love me and my boy. That's crazy. Normally you'd think old folks be like, man, y'all playing too loud. Hell no. They used to come to church just to see us. Like when we go to other churches, because they used to love our choir, y'all. But it depends on what church we go to. If we go to a little small church, we go sing like some old, like we go to an older church, we're not gonna sing them up-to-date songs. It depends on the crowd. See, that's what I like about my boy. It depends on the crowd. That's how he chooses his songs. Here goes the last one right here. Hell yeah, bro. See, my boy played the bass, so we had the bass player too. My boy is on bass, so we really was rocking. And then we used to share it a lot, Chef T. My boy had the key, so we used to go up to the church and always share it a lot.
Bumper cars today. My car's
It's to the point I can hear my boy do something. I don't even have to look at him, and we be doing tricks. It's all about feel. I don't even have to look at him like, man, what made you do that? How you know to do that? Yeah, we used to do that a lot, y'all. Like, bro, what made you just break? Yeah, it was crazy and amazing. I can just feel where he about to go on the organ. I've been playing with him so long. My boy Pothead. What up, Pothead? My boy always showing love. Yeah, my arm's a little sore, but I ain't work out Sunday or Monday. So my stuff a little healing. I can feel my elbows really for doing them pull-ups and them dips. I really feel it in my elbow. Hell yeah it is, yup. So let's go, y'all. Now, the whole purpose of this, look what I'm researching, y'all. Iowa got 964 yesterday. So I want to know, what does a 9-4 bring? I don't care. Look, I didn't say a 9-4-6. I said I want to see what does a 9-6 bring. And I'm looking for one key pair, y'all. I'm looking for one key pair. Are y'all following me? Yeah, pothead. I'm on my first one right here. Somebody just told me 2-8. So I see 2-8 4 times. Thank y'all for helping me with this homework. That's the only one, y'all. Wow, this gonna be hard. This gonna be hard, but not really hard. I like this. It's challenging, but it's not challenging, y'all. Angelo, you knew? Angelo, you knew? This hard. Angelo, I don't even want to say the word. I'm proud of you. Angelo, how long you been following me? I'm not. It's something good too. You don't have to get nervous. Angelo, how long you been following me? Oh, you been, for it. Okay. Because I was about to give you a whole lot of credit. I was about to be like, bro, you only been following me for 2 days and you already know what to look for. I had people been following me for a long time, bro, and they still couldn't even get what you just did. And it's my first time really seeing your name. Good job. So what was the first one somebody gave me this? We about to write it out. Somebody gave me. Somebody gave me 2-8. 2-8. Four times, okay. Somebody gave me 1-7. 1, 2, 3. I thought it was 4. Right here, 4. Okay, there we go. 4 times. Dang, that's a tie. Then we had, hold on. Cause there's a lot going on, y'all. All these not gonna make it. Cause I'm gonna show y'all how y'all do this. Okay, y'all, somebody said 7-9 pair as well. So here goes 7-9. Here goes 7-9. Here goes 7-9. Here goes 7-9. No 7-9, but this is 7-9 in a different language. But I ain't gonna write it down. That's a 7. And that 2, that's a 9. I don't know if y'all can see. I don't know. It might be too far down. But we ain't looking at the other side. That's a 7-9. So far we see 4, 7, 9. Somebody said 7-3. How many 7-3s? 1 7-3. 2 7-3. 3 7-3. 4 7-3s. Somebody said a 6-8. 1 6-8. 2 6-8. 3 6-8. Hold on. 1 6-8. 2 6-8. 3 6-8. Nope, the 6-8, you got an F. You got an F with the 6-8. That means you would have been playing that for no reason. Whoever, yeah, 6-8, you would have been playing for no reason. You would have been wasting your money because it's only but 3. That ain't even making on the board. You said 15. And y'all know that I didn't mark it down. And I'm waiting. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good one. 15. 15, that's good. 15, 1 5 pair. That's 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Y'all, it's a lot of 4s. So if like if y'all see a pair, if it's not 4, that pair not good. One, 2, 3. Yeah, 05. Y'all following? What's up, Eric? Y'all following? And look, what Miss Tony at? Miss Tony, you said they got a 6-8. I don't know if you were saying we was looking for a 6-8 or they got a 6-8. If y'all ever say something, my friend, and it's wrong, I'm gonna tell y'all got an F. Don't feel bad. Y'all come on, coming from. We in class, right? Because your teacher get Fs. Don't I get Fs, y'all? Don't I get an F? So if we talking, I'm like, no, that's wrong, y'all. You got an F. That just means that answer was wrong. Don't feel bad, y'all. No, what I was saying was, yeah, I'm not going to even look at no 6-8. I know you said it came last night, but it didn't show up in the forecast. I got you, though. I was looking at where you were going. I got you. Oh, but they did get an 864 yesterday. So watch this, Miss Tony. What's up, Miss Tony? So what this basically telling us? When I'm looking for 4, a pair with 3 can hit, can't it? Maybe a pair with 2 can hit, right? Now watch this. Then I ask everybody to do this every day and don't play the lottery for a month. Y'all know why I'm telling y'all to do this? Because you're gonna be seeing things like that, my friends. Y'all gonna be seeing when I give y'all 4, that might not hit, but one that had 2 might hit. Y'all researching, y'all. Y'all looking for yourself. I want y'all to see what's going on, my friends. I want y'all to see when they on track. I want y'all to see when they wait 3 or 4 days. I want y'all to see when they don't bring that shit. None of y'all haven't been in none of these fights. I've been in all these fights. That's what I know what I know. Y'all haven't been in these fights yet. Miss Tony Chef T, all y'all who really be getting down, man, please follow me to the T and watch our results. Do this for a whole month, or 2 or 3 weeks. Do it for 2 or 3 weeks. Every day, me and then just get a whole new notebook and just write that mother scruncher down. I guarantee your brain it's gonna take you there. And when y'all saying researching, this is not hard to research. This easy as hell, y'all. By doing this. Now, when you get to this, it can be challenging. This is a hell of a start. Now, this is the next level. Now, I said, y'all, we still researching. Now I'm about to go to Iowa. I'm about to see, did we get any of these within 3 or 4 days? I'm going to go back just to see if we got any of these pairs. If I see these pairs, I'm going to cross them out. Y'all get this? Hey, y'all, who said 1-5? Did somebody say 1-5? Who gave me 1-5? Because I didn't write this down yet. Who gave me 1-5? I thought somebody gave me 1-5. Somebody help me out. No? Yes? That's a 1-5. 1-5. Because I think I put 0-5. Somebody said 1-5, y'all. I'm for real. Hold on. I think it was Stephanie. I could be wrong. Who gave a 1-5, y'all? Somebody mentioned 1-5. Oh, I could be wrong. Stephanie. I'm looking at it right now. I had to go way back. Stephanie put 1-5. What is the reason why I'm doing this? Stephanie put 1-5. It's the reason why. Yup, Stephanie did, right. So watch this. So watch this, y'all. What hit? Y'all get me? What hit, though? Y'all look at it. We don't take credit for that. We crossing that out. Now we got to backtrack. Look at that 7-9 pair. I'm going to take that out. So what's this? So we go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can go back 6. So we got 1, we got 4, that's good. That's so crazy. Look. Oh, wow. Wow. What are these called, y'all? Is these my notes? Look at my notes, y'all. Wow. But they already got that 7-9. Look at that. That 7-9 triggered at what? Y'all see how we researching, y'all? You see how we crossed that out? Look at the notes. Y'all see my notes? Look, what we got at the top? What we got at the top, y'all? Look at my notes. What does the H6 pair bring? Look at my notes, y'all. I'm pulling out my notes doing this, and then I'm pulling out different notes for different problems. But oh my freaking goodness. But they telling the same damn story. See, that's the advantage I have over y'all. This what y'all kind of miss. That's why I'm telling y'all have to research. I know what notes to put with the numbers, y'all. Y'all don't. That's what make it tricky on y'all. And it's not y'all fault, my friend. I told you I study a language is called Gematria, y'all. I look at numbers as words. Y'all looking at numbers like numbers, y'all. That's why I said a lot of these guys that be on here that be talking that, I'll be wanting to tell them, do you know Gematria? Because if you don't know Gematria, you only going by what them books and what the world taught you. If you don't, I told anybody, look, not to tell y'all I know everything. If none of y'all didn't never study that language of Gematria, y'all can't really tell me too much what's going on in the world, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And no, I'm not telling y'all I know everything, y'all. You have to know Gematria to survive in this world, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know, y'all. You need Gematria, my friends. So I look at numbers as different, y'all. Y'all didn't get this, y'all. None of y'all didn't really get this. We know if that mean kill, if this mean calling somebody a hoe, if this mean emergency, are y'all with me? They have a meaning to it, y'all. They even did this on a police car. What's the K, y'all? What's the letter K, y'all? So watch this, y'all. Man, D, I'm about to 187 you, bro. You trying to threaten me, bro? Why you threaten me, bro? Why you threaten me, bro? D-Wiz, you a 304. Oh, now you want to call me a hoe? Now you want to call me a hoe, bro? Y'all not knowing that K9 is a what? I know y'all. Watch this. Why you calling me a 304, bro? You calling me a hoe? Watch this. D-Wiz, your mama 242. What? What is a 242? D-Wiz, your mama 345. What the hell is it? Exactly. That's why the news, the government, that's why they destroying y'all. Y'all looking at them words and shit. I told you when the news say 100 people was killed, 5 was wounded, 4 kids was such and such. I'm not looking at what they talk. I'm looking at them damn numbers. Uh-oh, they speaking the code. Numbers are hidden messages, y'all. I'm gonna get back to the lesson, y'all. I always talk about, y'all still don't get this. I've been talking about this for years. A lot of y'all still don't get this. That's why when y'all go to the hospital and they be talking about y'all temperature 180 over 55, numbers can tell, man, y'all better stop playing, y'all. Y'all don't even know what's going on. Y'all listen to when they say you have high blood pressure, you have sugar, or you have cancer. Y'all not looking at the numbers. Look, Angelo said he thought he was the only one. Angelo, I've been saying it on my live and on Facebook for a long time, but I don't say a lot. See, I studied Zachary Herbert. I've been studying him for like 7 or 8, 9 years ago, 10 years ago. When I learned Gematria, man, that opened my eyes. See, look, I'm a church boy. I've been going to church my whole life. It really opened my eyes about the Bible, how the Bible had the verses, and then it had these numbers. See, people be going to the scripture thinking John 3:16 and Psalm such and such talking. No, you better look at them numbers. A lot of them verses, they don't know that's tied together, y'all, because the numbers telling me what verses. So when I expose the Bible, I'm like, hold on. And then I expose the word belief and knowing. Believe and knowing. Like, hold on. I put the numbers to the word believe. I put the numbers to the word knowing. Knowing is knowledge. What is knowledge? When you breaking knowledge down, the first 4 words, knowledge is knowing something. I have knowledge because my name is Deon Staley. That's knowledge because I know my name, Deon Staley. Heaven and hell, do y'all know it's a heaven and hell? No, y'all believe that it's a heaven and hell. See, I know it's no such thing as heaven and hell. You have to know Gematria, y'all know this shit. Right now, y'all living off belief. Y'all living off fear. I'm not living off belief, or I'm not living off fear. That's why I said I'm going to live forever, y'all. And the best thing I did was start working out last year. See, if I didn't work out, my body would have been deteriorating. I would have been sitting at the desk, bones getting weak. Right now, I'm giving myself a tune-up. I'm giving myself a whole tune-up, y'all. I'm about to start all over, y'all, because I know what's going on. I don't eat that poison-ass food. I know when they poison the water, all y'all be drinking a lot of water. I done did the numbers on that shit. All this water is poison, y'all. They be telling y'all to drink plenty of water. No, you don't supposed to drink. Then they telling y'all made of 70% of water. They lying to y'all. Y'all have to research and do it for yourself. Think about this. If they say you're supposed to drink, I don't drink water, y'all. So why the hell I'm not dehydrated? Why I don't have to go to the doctor and get under no damn oxygen tank or what they be putting in your damn arm? I ain't even been to the doctor in a minute, my friend. Whatever they put in your arm, y'all don't know what they doping y'all up with. I'm keeping it real with y'all. But the whole moral to this story, when they say you're supposed to drink plenty of water, such and such gonna happen. If you don't, such and such gonna happen. That's not true. I got 2 of my homeboys don't drink water like that. Why the hell we not dehydrated? Why we not sick? I haven't drunk. When they was poisoned, I was telling people about that Flint water. Man, they about to start poisoning this water. People take me as a joke. And look what's going on with all this water. And they finding lead in most of this water. Y'all better wake up. We in different seasons. Y'all be thinking about winter and fall. This is considered a season. 2022, 2023, you got to break these numbers down and know what these numbers represent, what these years represent. See, I told people 2025 represent fire, water, comeback. This is a special number. Christmas, Jesus, they playing with y'all. This mean kill. I knew it was going to be a bunch of floods, a bunch of tornadoes, y'all. This is just the beginning of this shit. Our government control all this shit. You better study these numbers, y'all. I'm keeping it real with y'all. H30. He said H30. So what is the H? Man, y'all better start looking at them damn numbers, y'all, and them letters, and start breaking them jokers down. Like Angelo. Like I be saying good morning, but I respect my people, and I just put this. And people be saying grand rising or the top of the morning. I don't never say good morning because good morning mean the death. No, that's not how you. Them 2 different spellings. Them 2. See, y'all living of this world. Man, I don't never say good morning because that means morning like death. No, that's not the same definition. They spell different, y'all. They spell just like you got there and 2. I always tell y'all this, y'all. If I say, y'all, my son 2 years old, what y'all go do? Y'all go correct me. Y'all go like, no, D-Wiz, that's not that 2. You got to put TWO. So when I be saying good morning, why y'all correcting this? I know which morning I'm talking about. I know which morning I'm talking about. Y'all talking about, man, that mean death morning. No, I didn't put, you don't see no you right here. Y'all better wake up. See, y'all brainwash, y'all. Y'all brainwash. Y'all getting caught up with the words. And y'all don't even know how to use the word play. I know, y'all. I'm keeping it real. Keeping it real. Keeping it real, y'all. But let's get back to this. It's a possibility. Look at this. We see this in the forecast, don't we? Y'all get me? So when I'm looking at this, I'm looking at these numbers, I'm looking at the pairs, and I'm looking to see which one really represent this. What I tell y'all about this, look, this how powerful this is. And this will make the lottery so tricky, y'all. This will make the lottery so tricky. What is an A2? A 8-2 is a 9, ain't it? A 8-2 could flip to a 9, right? Now watch this. You see how, look at this. What is an 8-2? A 8-2 is a 9-6, ain't it? So if I see a 9-6, it can flip to an 8-2. Look at this. And then you got a 1-7. What's a 1-7? Look. What's a 1-7? Look at this, y'all. Look at my paper. Look at my notes. A 1-7 could flip to a 9. A 1-7 could flip to a 9. Look at that 9-6. Look at that 1-7. Y'all get how the lottery can be tricky, how I can be discombobulated, because all of them look like the right answer. But we not about to play all these mother scrunches. See, back in the day, I used to do this. Y'all get where I'm coming from. See, I'm putting other notes with this. I'm not just looking at this. That's why I say I can't teach y'all the lottery. I can show y'all this basic pattern, y'all. We are wolves, not the sheep. Are y'all following me? You see how a 8-2 can represent a 9-6? A 7-1. Look at that 7. Look at that 7-3. Even that 7-3 could represent a 9-6. And we have 7-1. Are y'all following me? We still got 7-1. And we still got 2-8. But we researching, y'all. We not playing this. We go wait and see what happened, y'all. Because they already got that. See, the whole thing, when I do this, I bypass this and look for a different number. Why? Because don't this look like there's a lot going on? Now watch this. When we playing blackjack and they dealt the cards, they dealt the cards, and you got the opportunity to look in your hand, then place the bet. That's what we doing with this, y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all. This the fire shit I done said today. Cause y'all can control y'all money. Y'all might can't control the lottery balls. See, we can control this. I don't want to fight with 6 people. So this already telling me, see, I gotta make a decision if I want to play this or not. But I can move on because it's a lot going on. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me? And watch this, Miss Rainer. And look, I should get on my group saying this. They should be like, I like. You can't win the lottery based on what you like. You got to hit the lottery based on what they talking about. You get where I'm coming from? And that goes for all y'all. When I play the lottery, I don't be like, man, I like this one. I think they go, no, I don't do no. They go tell me everything to do. That's what I'm trying to program y'all. A lot of things y'all be saying, we got to take that talk out. Like, I think you said something yesterday. We got to take certain talk out. You get where I'm coming from? We don't talk like that. You feel me? Like, when we break this down, we got to be confident. All I was just saying was, it's too much going on. So I'm really not interested. This young lady have 10 kids. I don't want to date this young lady. I'm not knocking no one who has 10 kids. Do you get where I'm coming from, Ms. Rainer? I'm not interested in this number. It's too much going on. I'd rather break a pair down that at least have 1 or 2. But keep that in mind. If you see that, I can't tell you what you know. Ms. Rainer, I'm gonna repeat that again. I can't tell you what you know and what you see and what you feel. You get where I'm coming from? Because you might see that 1-5. So don't not play it because I'm talking like this. But I was just basically saying I used to take too many gambles like that. You get where I'm coming from? This kind of a hard pattern. But I know what's going on. Like if I played the lottery, I might would have took a gamble on this. Because my money was long like that. Not to be saying it like that, y'all. Can't nobody afford to lose, but I could afford to take a little loss like that to chase that. But no one can afford to lose. And then want me to tell you where Miss Rain at? Where Miss Rain at? Want me to tell y'all why she not wrong? Look in the forecast. Do we see a 9-6 anywhere? Do we see a 9-6 anywhere on this paper? And if we do see a 9-6 have family members. What are the family members, y'all? So you on the right track. You get where I'm coming from? That's what made this fight hell of a. Watch this, Miss Raina. We had a 9-6 right there. 9-6 could bring an 8-2, right? A 9-6 could bring a 7-3, right? A 9-6 could bring a 1-7, right? 8-2, 7-3, 7-1. 8-2, 1-7, 7-3. Watch this. What a 9-6 can bring. Look above. What's the big dog? That's the big dog, ain't it? So a 9-6 can bring a 15. Why? 9 plus 6 is what? That's what made this tricky as well. But again, they already got it. So watch this. Not saying it can't come again. I'm not going to play it. They already got it. Yeah, I don't even know why I was talking about that. They already got it. What's up, Miss Carol? But you see how they brought the 15 first? Y'all remember I told y'all this? A 9-6 triggered that 15. That 9-6 triggered that 15. Y'all get it? But no, I was saying it's a hell of a fight. This a hell of a fight, y'all. Compared to this, you see how we had two pairs as well. And we had to break it down. And the whole thing is this, y'all. They go get one of these numbers or two of them, y'all. That's why I said we go sit back. So let me ask y'all this, y'all. Let me ask y'all this question. Is some of y'all getting this? Because there's 52 people on here, and it should be more than 52. Man, I'm finna talk about, hey, y'all, I'm about to talk about the ones that be on my page and don't make a comment. Man, y'all disrespectful as hell. The ones that be on my page and y'all don't speak, man, y'all disrespectful as hell. And y'all know what's going on. Y'all making y'all family, not family, but I don't even want to say it because some of their parents probably passed, but y'all making y'all parents look bad. Because I know y'all parents taught y'all how to speak. I know y'all parents taught y'all respect. It's 52 people on here. Y'all have the audacity to come on my page to learn my shit and listen to me and not speak. Y'all know y'all disrespectful. Y'all disrespectful as hell. Y'all have no manners. So continue to do what y'all doing, because if a child don't have no manners, y'all, we have no control over that. If a child don't have no discipline, we have no control. On my platform, look at it, was 53 people. Some of y'all left. Disrespectful, look. So this what I'm finna do, y'all. Look, is this helping y'all out? Pauline, you've been following me for a minute. You made it to it. I know I might have 1,000 moderators. This my platform. If you've been putting in work, been here for a while, yeah, Miss Pauline. So I'm gonna see how many yes I see. Okay, because want me to tell y'all why? I'm gonna do Iowa midday and evening today. I'm gonna go over that today. Y'all supposed to be doing y'all state, but it's cool. My clothes, I'm about to milk YouTube. I'm about to milk YouTube. Y'all know why I'm about to milk YouTube right now? See, I got love. I have love for y'all. See, a lot of YouTubers wouldn't do what I be doing. So, so y'all know about my paycheck. Look at my paycheck. Y'all, cause I'm on live. What's good with you? I know, man. I don't like that shit. I don't like. Man, that's why I'm glad you said I'm on live. Y'all know I don't like that. What's so crazy? Cause I don't even. Yeah, my birthday came out straight last night, 12/13. Then it's like 409. I'm about to turn 49. So but I already know my numbers, gang. That's what I say. I already know it ain't even my time, nigga. But yeah. I know, yeah. Yeah, I'm on my shit. Yeah, my time for me to go, nigga. I done passed when I went to move with my auntie for that minute, and that's when my man them died behind us, Jeff and his mama. When my Muslim came, I got my excuse me, y'all. When I came to get some clothes, it was like the people was in the back with the big ass vacuum cleaner, and they was doing something in the back in the sewer. So I'm like, hold on, y'all. I was telling my mom like, that's not good what they put something in there. They didn't believe me. That night, Jeff and his mom the next day, Jeff and his mom, they said they froze to death in their house. No, I just can't prove it to y'all. I know the government, like they did something in back of their house, bro, to make that shit flow to they hookup. That's why I left, bro. I left the hood. Cause I'm like, hold on. I didn't know what house or what was gonna happen. Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers be thinking I be talking crazy, but man, I know my shit, bro. I just keep moving on, bro. Yeah, I know. But I'm at the crib though. Yeah, I'm here. All right. It made me feel good because my cousin said, man, I need to really know what you talking about. I said some shit and it opened his eye. That's why I say I don't ever just force shit to people. Excuse my friend. All I do is put it out there. Y'all go take heed. A lot of people come back months, years. Man, you was right about this, but I'll be trying to warn y'all because y'all might wait too late. It may be a time, it might be too late, my friends. I'm keeping it real. Now look at this, y'all. So look at this. And anybody been following me, this all I do for YouTube. Look at my paychecks, y'all. I do this every month on purpose. This all I want from YouTube. I put a certain amount of videos up. Can y'all see my pay? That's how y'all know I'm seasoned, y'all. And I got love for y'all. It's not about no money. Look at my paycheck every month. See, I can control my YouTube. I can't control how many people watching my video, but y'all see how I'm controlling my checks? Look at this, y'all. Come on, y'all. Who y'all know that's doing this, y'all? I'm controlling my checks with YouTube. Come on, y'all. I'm doing the same shit. Come on, y'all. Who can do this, y'all? I'm not trying to go up, less, and look at this. Y'all notice I've been taking a lot of days off with my lottery, right? So look at this. This say 300. I'm not behind, but I'm gonna get close to this. I'm gonna get to that. Cause I know my timing, y'all. Today the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th. If I get $10 a day, that'll be 380. Not to say it like that. My boy just sent the super chat. Y'all get where I'm coming from. So I'm at my timing, y'all. That's why I say when I go through this Iowa, the time I was taking off, when I wasn't going live, all I'm doing is working, doing it right now. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Come on, y'all. I'm seasoned with this shit, y'all. And this ain't even no money, y'all. This ain't even no money. This light bill, water bill, but it's cool. So I look at it like DTE just pay my light bill and my water bill. That's how I look at it. But it's not coming from my pocket. That's no money, y'all. So tomorrow, y'all, today, I'm going to write down what happened today, y'all. Hell yeah, bro, he is crazy. Hell yeah, I'm crazy than the mother scruncher. Crazy than the mother scruncher. So today, y'all, I'm going to do Iowa. Whatever happened in Iowa, y'all, I'm going to break that Iowa midday. All I'm doing is just giving y'all a example how you supposed to research, y'all. Y'all cool with that? Y'all cool with that? because this should open y'all eyes. All I'm trying to teach y'all what's a good fight and what's a bad fight. It's a lot going on right here. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So if it's a lot going on, now it's up to Deon Staley. Do I want to play this or not? Do I want to test the waters? Now watch this, Miss Rayner. Listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth, Miss Rayner. Or do I want to take a gamble on this pattern? Because that's what I'll be telling myself. Well, Miss Rayner at? I hope she in here. Because it's the same thing as like taking a gamble and liking. That's not really good, but listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth because I know what can happen before I play this. I know this is challenging. Off rip. Just like this, if I go, and I don't mean to keep using this, women. I don't mean to keep using this. I don't mean to keep using this. I don't feel bad, women. Are y'all with me? But this is the only example that's coming to my head right now. If I meet a young lady and I know she a hoe and I know she like to sleep around, I have to be a dumbass to try to take a chance with that. Nah, she about to be my wife. Nah, I already know what's going on with that young lady. I already know how she laying. You get where I'm coming from? That's the same with this lottery. I told you I look at the lottery like a relationship, y'all. Y'all, that 304. Hell yeah, D-Wiz 304. But y'all get me though, real talk, y'all get me? Heck yeah, I was a hoe. That's why I say I changed, y'all. That's why I say it's not nothing like when I be telling my people how long it's been since I had sex. My homeboy be like, what the hell, huh? Someone be like, man, you lying. Nah, look, I'm different. I told you not to be bragging. I can look at most of y'all women. I can tell y'all how y'all are in bed. No disrespect. I told you when I was created, they must have gave me too much of something, y'all. It never failed. Before I be with a woman, I can tell what's what. I can tell if a female is like super nasty with it. No disrespect, and I'm gonna leave it alone. We're not about to talk about that. But I'm gonna see y'all later on, my friend. That's crazy though. My frequency was like sky high. I used to mess with a lot of cougars, y'all. I'm 20, 21, 22. They used to be like 35 to 40. My mind's like, you got like these older women. Less problem. They had their own shit. Man, you ain't scared. No, only thing she could tell me is yes or no. I can't go to jail. Rejections don't hurt me because you can't get all of them. Hell yeah, some of them go say no. Closed mouth won't get fed. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I had to look at the big picture, y'all, frequency. When they be like, man, that person can rub off you. Hell yeah. That could be true. So if I'm having sexual intercourse with this young lady, she might be having sexual intercourse with this young lady or this male, and then they frequency can be off. So when they having sexual intercourse, intercourse, sexual intercourse. So they frequency jumping in you, and then when we have sexual intercourse, come on, y'all. Yeah, this shit real deep. That's why most of these guys be acting like women, and most of these women act like guys. I'm speaking, y'all. I'm speaking that like this, y'all. Like when a man or a woman is gay, they was born that way. So who created y'all? So God created them, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I told you if I would have never grew no weed, I didn't know a weed plant can grow. It can have bars and a female. It's a morphindite. A plant can turn into a morphindite, and it's a seed. That seed was a morphindite. So when the female and the guy have sexual intercourse, he's planting a seed in that female. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm real deep, y'all. I look at life totally different, y'all. And I can see how they kind of messed us up, got us thinking one thing, y'all. I promise y'all. They created man, women, sex, money. Sex, money. Sex, money. Women, man. Sex, money, women, and man. Sex, money, women, and man. I'm gonna say this one more time, y'all. I grew weed for years, y'all. For a long time, y'all. When we have a boy plant, we be mad. We done had a morphodite plant. When the plant was a male and a female from a seed, y'all. I'm just telling y'all, the government and them create all this, y'all. I don't know who created us, y'all. It could be our enemies. I'm gonna keep it real, but they already created. They already knew we gonna have some thugs. We gonna have some people with some good ass heart. We gonna have some people that's in between. We gonna have some cutthroat people. They created all this and put us all in one. That's why the world always go keep going. We go never come together. I look at these Mexicans right now. They bought the house next door. And I'm looking at these guys had the machetes. It was two young guys with a machete cutting the grass. They cut the grass so low. I'm about to fix my house up. Y'all know why? Because I don't want to have the ugliest house on the block. Y'all know who motivate me? Those Mexicans. See, when my black folks is in here, I ain't want to, hell no. You people think you got some money. They want to break in your shit. Y'all see the difference? See, that's the world we live in. See, I woke up, y'all. I'm looking at these Mexicans. They flawless, flat the hell out. And we got a nerve to be talking some white people stealing from us, and we doing this. White people can't be in the sun. That's what y'all be basing y'all life on. That's what I'm saying. Our enemies created that to want y'all to be, and the whole thing. White people, I ain't gonna go there. The governor made y'all think about it's a slavery, black and white. They got y'all thinking slavery. White people were just taking over doing this. Like y'all be thinking the white man run this world. You hear a lot of people say the white man. They believe that shit. That's why I say this world it's a theory, y'all. It's a circus. You hear a lot of people say, man, the white man. How y'all know a white man running this? Do y'all get where I'm coming from? That's what people base their life on. How do y'all know a white man is running this world? Y'all get where I'm coming from? Man, the white man doing this. The white man doing this. So you saying the creator made the white man the strongest, powerful man on earth? Something wrong with that. Something wrong with that picture. Something wrong with that story, y'all. See, that's what level I'm on, y'all. A lot of shit they were saying doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. My grandma never said, they said they was picking cotton to make their clothes. They never said they was picking cotton to sell to the white folks. They never told us to watch out for white folks. They told us to watch out for our thug friends that lived behind us and next door that was stealing. Don't go to the store with them. Don't get in the car with them. And he told us right, because I look at them right now, and granny and grandma was right on track with that shit. They never told us, hey, y'all, be careful with them white men. My grandfather he had his own construction business, so he was around a lot of white guys. Don't y'all think he would have told us, hey, you got to watch out for them white folks. They'll do this to you. He never said that to us. And when we got older, he never mentioned that. He never mentioned that to us. I don't know where they got this theory, but the people who kill us is them Chinese people from China, making all this shit, making all these diseases. And y'all not mad at the people in China who making all this shit, making all these bombs and guns. Where y'all think this shit coming from? China. That's what I'm saying. Y'all enemies got y'all beefing with we supposed to be working together, black and white. They got y'all beefing with the same. This remind me of that state property too. This remind me of state property too. When my man was in jail, and one of them he said he raised, but the guy I forgot his name. He killed his mom and daddy. Y'all know that movie State Property 2? Zengaga, whatever his name, he was playing both sides. He was playing Benny Siegel's and his boy. And then at the end of the movie, they was in the warehouse. He was like, man, what are you talking about? And then he had to kill my man. He playing that's what the world doing right now, y'all. They playing 18 sides. Y'all gotta wake up, my friends. Y'all gotta wake up. They got y'all thinking white people doing this and white people thinking black people doing this. And you supposed to come together really to make it. But they know that's not gonna happen because they put up a big lie. See, I've been in this hood. I'm not gonna say there was people that been over here. If they say something, a person can believe them. Like a person be like, man, Deon did shoot that. Deon shot such and such, such and such. If a person say something in the neighborhood, it'll go around in the neighborhood. Man, Deon got a baby by such and such. People believe that lie. Or not even a baby, because man, Deon stole that money for such and such. I saw Deon coming out that such and such house. You get where I'm coming from? A person to believe that shit, they'll run with it. That person tell that person, then the news will start spreading. What I tell y'all about news? That news will start spreading, right? What I tell y'all about the news when y'all watch the news? North side, east side, west side, south side. What news do y'all? News travel. News travel. I'm keeping it real. Y'all gotta wake up, y'all. Look at this. Your boy's so seasoned. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. I research everything I do. Y'all remember I told y'all I helped my boy do the engine? Y'all remember I told y'all I helped my boy do the engine? Watch this, y'all. Yeah, your boy different, y'all. I love the research. I love it. When I told you this transmission, y'all see the numbers on this transmission? Read the numbers on this transmission, y'all, and it might be upside down. Read the numbers on this transmission. Good morning, Miss Catherine. Y'all see the numbers? It's other numbers I couldn't show y'all. It's real small. See, y'all can't really see the other one on the other one. These numbers, 39087. 39087. Look. All these numbers. So look. Y'all see that? So look at this. So what is this number, y'all? So what is this number? Y'all see the edges? Nah, look at this, y'all. Look. Look. Look at that. Look how I turned that 6. Now watch this. Look how I turned that 6. I don't want y'all to be confused, y'all. Look at that. I don't know if that's a 6 or a 9. It got to be a 9. 901, because look how that 1 is. So it got to be 901. So this have to be 9-1 with an 8. 9-1 with an 8. Y'all get where I'm coming from with the same hookup. 106. Look. That's how I know that was the same transmission. He was like, how I know? I'm looking at the numbers. I was reading all the numbers on the side. I'm like, bro, this is the same engine, bro. And I can see why this engine, I'm breaking the number down. Damn, his engine, this transmission went down because his numbers had 2025, 2026, 2027. So his car could have made it next year and in 27. It was saying his engine was gonna get bad in 2025, 26, or 27. That's what it was saying, y'all. That's amazing, y'all, how the numbers, my friends. Y'all, it's 8, yes, it's 819 and 109. 819 and 109. Same families, y'all. Look at this. What's the 0 and the 4? A 6. A 4, right? What's the 0 and the 6? A 4. Watch this. What's the 1 and the 6? A 4, right? Look. What's the 1 and the 0? Now watch this. What you think an 8 and a 6 is? What's the 8 and the 6, y'all? What's the 1 and the 6? What's the 8 and the 6? Y'all see this? I told y'all these numbers, look, I can go in the courtroom and listen to a case and write that shit down, and then I can come back and kind of tell y'all how long they gonna have, y'all. Everything is a numbers game, y'all. That's how they predict shit. Everything is a numbers game, y'all. I know y'all, this flawless right here. I'm on a different level, y'all, when it comes to life. Same family, y'all. Look at this. Look how I'm bringing my notes. Come on, y'all. What's the 1 and the 6? A number 5? What's the 1 and the 6? A number 5? What's the 1 and the 6? A number 5? Add this up, y'all. What's 8 plus 1 plus 6? Uh-oh, D-Wiz, you fire, bro. What's 8 plus 1 plus 6? When I was looking at them numbers when my boy was doing the car, he know I studied numbers, but he probably like, man, what this nigga talking about? I'm on a different level. I love to research. I love to research, y'all. I love to research. I love to research, y'all. I love breaking aside numbers. I told you I can go and I should ask Miss Carol, because I told you that how that patient doing. I have to ask Miss Carol how that patient, because I told you I saw that number 25. Now they had a lot of bad numbers where she wasn't doing good, but we saw the number 25. 25 mean comeback. Y'all see why that's the same engine, y'all? And then before he looked at that engine, I should have broke that engine down and told him how long that engine was going to last. His new engine, I should have looked at those numbers. I could have broke those numbers down and be like, damn, he gonna have this engine for such and such. Are y'all walking down this path with me? I'm doing what a tester doing. You see what the lottery doing? I'm doing what a lottery tester doing. When they put the numbers in the little program, I'm doing everything, y'all. I'm the computer, y'all. This shit is amazing, y'all. This shit'll open a lot of y'all eyes up to let y'all know numbers is everything. You better learn Gematria, y'all. All them books y'all reading, I ain't telling y'all they bad. It's deeper than the books y'all reading. Y'all looking at the word. What about the numbers, y'all? When you go to the bank and you want to get money out, I can write this all day. I can write Deon Staley all day. But before they go on my banking account, you best believe I got to get them some numbers. When I call DTE or the water bill, and before they get in my account, I can tell them my name, Deon Staley, my address all day. You got to give them this. You got to give them some numbers. When you go to the bank, they open up that vault. They not putting no words. They typing in numbers. Some of y'all who got a car, y'all typing in numbers. I know y'all. What y'all think numbers do? Numbers unlock the code. I unlock the code of the universe. I didn't tell y'all I can stop it. I just know how to stay out the way. When I see bullshit like this, y'all, that whole COVID, it was just to kill our people. It was to kill our people. Whoever took that shot, some of y'all got sick. Some of y'all made it. Some of y'all got sick. And some of y'all, it might not affect y'all till later on, not to scare y'all. A lot of y'all took that shot. That was a throw off. Just to kill the people, y'all. It's like again, when you grow weed, which I never put no chemicals. You can't put chemicals in every weed plant. Certain plant can't take certain chemicals because it will die. That's how I learned about the universe. When they go to the doctor, whatever, they giving y'all shit on purpose to kill y'all. To make y'all keep coming back to get that money, y'all. I promise y'all. I'm doing the total opposite. Look at your boy. Y'all see me every day on here. I don't even get sick. Now, there's a couple of times I got sick with a little cold. It took, one day? Y'all know I don't get sick, y'all. And some of y'all been following me for 6 years strong. Only got that sick one time with a little cold. I don't get sick, y'all. Yeah, you is. You should leave too, bro. Because this content not for you. This platform not for you. So yes, it's good for you to leave. Homeboy girl. Homeboy girl. But y'all feeling me? That's how I look at numbers, y'all. So today, I'm going to do Iowa. I'm going to do what I was telling y'all to do. I done did Iowa midday for the 20th. I did Iowa evening for the 21st. Now today I'm going to do Iowa today. What's today's date, y'all? Today the 22nd. And I'm going to give y'all an example. I'm going to write down all today's number midday and evening. Then I want y'all to see. It's not telling y'all to play all this. You still got to do other rundowns to see which one coming. Look at this. I got A2 twice. Look at this. Look at this midday. Look at that A2 pair. And then look at that A2. Y'all get where I'm coming from. See what I'm doing? I'm teaching y'all. Instead of me telling y'all to do it, I'm going to show y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Maybe y'all need for me to do this. See, I'm a good teacher. Wonderful teacher to the extreme. I guarantee some of y'all might catch on when I do this. Some of y'all probably say, oh, that's what you be doing. Oh. Y'all get me? Hey, bro, this a lottery platform, bro. This a lottery platform, bro. This a lottery platform. We talk about the lottery. I know I helped some of y'all out, right? So I'm not gonna, like my workout, I'm gonna still let my arm, I might just do some push-ups. Cause I was gonna go to the park. No, I'm not, I just know my body, not my elbow, it don't hurt, but I feel like it's still a little swole. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Cause last week I used the weighted vest 3 days in a row. I did dips, pull-ups. Y'all went crazy last week. I just know my body, y'all. My body tell me what to do. And then the whole thing was anybody who working out, you want to try to avoid from going to the hospital. So I ain't trying to kill myself or hurt my elbows where I might have to go to the hospital or some shit. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Yeah, my body telling me I might do some push-ups, Miss Helen, but I ain't gonna do no pull-ups. I want to go to the park bad, real bad, bad. But I'm not gonna do no pull-ups, no dips. Look at that 7-3 can be that 2-3-7. I can't wait to see what happens. And I don't know what time, y'all. So look. And the reason why I be choosing my time this way, because I know my uncle come over at a certain time, not every day. Then my cousin will stop by before he go to work at a certain time. And then my homeboy will come over. So that's why I be like, and I shouldn't base my shit on when they come over. Ain't no sense in me going live and then they come over. That's gonna throw me off. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Are y'all with me? What you say is useless. Oh, okay. I don't know what you talking about. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, Miss Helen. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, y'all saying what I just asked? I'm hearing y'all saying yes in the comments. I forgot what I just asked y'all. I forgot what I just asked y'all. Hey, Chef T. Hey, y'all, class is over. Y'all can leave. Hey, Chef T. Hey, Chef T, you want to go to YouTube right quick, bro? You want to go to YouTube right quick? Hey, y'all, class over with. These for my drummers. These for my musicians. We got to look to my boy CJ. No, matter of fact, this is my, look. See, Tony Royster, my boy now. Tony Royster, you get where I'm coming from? But Chris Coleman, bro, that's my guy, bro. Chris Coleman, bro, he the truth, bro. Yeah, Chris Coleman, the truth, bro. Y'all, Lacey, yeah, he played, yeah, Lacey sweet too. I ain't gonna lie, Lacey got taught by this guy named, what's this little guy? Yeah, yeah, Lacey sweet too. He played the organ too, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you listen to this one.
Just a little thing.
And his boy Lacey, his boy on the bass, big fella, he cold on the bass.
I had a teacher that kind of looked, but they. See, I want to count that one.
Chef T, oh yeah, you don't know nothing about this, Chef T. Yeah, Chef T, you don't know nothing about this, bro.
See, I want to count that one. Let's try it slowly. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3.
All right, Miss Davis.
4, 5, 6, 7. 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count.
Oh, you saw this video. My boy said he saw this one already. Let's go. Oh, this right here. I gotta get when you playing. Oh, this little dude cold too. That Carlo dude, he good too. He do a lot of chops though.
You sure about that?
I'm over here jumping. Oh, he going crazy. Damn. Right. So I'm saying his crossover almost the same. He just placing it different. So what he was doing on the hi-hat and the floor, he was doing on the floor with the cymbals. See, that's the thing about playing the drums. Like you can do the same roll, but you can place it like you can do a roll on the hi-hat and the snare, but then you can do the same roll on the chimes and the flow drum, and it's the same roll, but it's gonna sound different. So I was looking at some of his hands. He was kind of almost doing the same thing. Hell yeah, that hi-hat all open like a mud. Go to them churches when them clutches be messed up. You know, he was playing hard. Yeah, he was playing hard.
What in the world was that?
No, the American College of Prosthodontists estimates 36
Oh, that's the last
million
one, bro.
Americans alone, just in our country. 36 million Americans are missing all their teeth. It's like 1 in 10 people. It's a massive.
I don't know if you're up on my boy. He played with Fred Hammond. Well, I know you know him. I know you know Tony Royster. Tony Royster. And then after him, I'm sorry, this Tony Taylor. This Tony Taylor. I'm gonna go to Tony Royster next. He was young, look at those symbols, bro. Look at those symbols. You talk about, all right, we already went over that. You talk about, all right, you was in my class earlier today. Miss Cassidy, you talk about a lot of, we on the gospel video. And we talked about that yesterday. Wow. Heck yeah, Miss Cash Case. You probably went on my video. We X'd that out. It already came out. 8-9, 8-9. We had 8-9. 8-9. Actually, right now he probably about 23, 24. He grown now. Heck you know, Miss Cash K. Hell no, I'm not even on that level, Miss K. Miss Cash K, hell no, I'm not even on his level. Heck you know, Miss Cash K, hell no. This is one of the drummers I may try to steal some moves from. Yeah, he on another level. That's 2000, this 2018. So this is like 7 years ago. Heck you know. Man, that sounds good. Heck yeah, bro. What's up, Miss Jackie? This is the last one. I'm gone, y'all. Damn, here go my boy CJ. Hold on, I got two more. Hold on, this is the last one. Hold on. So you know Gabriel. See this? You remember CJ? See the drummer I just showed you, CJ, he left. He played for somebody else. Not Gabriel played for John P. Key. Watch this drummer, bro. He the Animal, bro. You remember Animal on Sesame Street? He be going crazy. That's what's up, Chef T. Uh-oh. Yup. That's John P. Key. He about to do his solo. Couple of transitions, how they switching these songs. And what's so crazy, John P. Key do the same, they do the same routine. You can tell they're having fun. Organ player, the keyboard, the bass. He ain't do his solo yet. That's sweet right there. So this how you get it with the solo. My bad. Here it goes. Woo. Y'all, this part 2. What's up, Miss Joyce? Much love, Miss Joyce. What's up, Miss Joyce? This is my song right here, though. I like the song, period. Y'all hear them words? Yeah, my song too, Chef T. That sounded good, bro. Chef T, you already know what I'm talking about, bro. I can tell by being inside there how it sounds. Oh my goodness. See, we listen to it on the phone. And all of them doing solo, but they still vibing, y'all. They not overdoing neither one, they not doing one another. They not overdoing one another. Overplaying. Brah, brah. Brah. Hold on. Oh, that sound like some thunder, nigga. That sound like some thunder. Oh, my bad. That sound like some thunder. And he was quick with it. Okay, they about to stop. This is the last one, y'all. We're going to do Tony Royster. This shit, y'all, we about to do Tony Royster. Yeah, this is my boy, Tony Royster. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't know him, y'all. This is my boy, Tony. He nasty. Oh, that's him and Corey Henry. Corey Henry on the keys. They just freestyling, bro. Oh, this might be a song. Tony Royster killed all them guys. Dennis Chambers kind of, I ain't gonna say taught him note. Oh yeah, he that guy, Tony Royster. Yeah, look him up, bro. Yeah, all them trying to take after him. Ty Tribbett drummer back in the day. Yeah, he's super nasty, bro. Hell yeah, it got the Modern Drumming magazine. Him and Corey Henry on keys. Yup, Chef T. That was no, that probably was a double.
Somebody say glory.
Damn, that was sweet right there.
Thank you. Glory.
Oh, that's Jay on bass. Jay played the organ too. Nasty. Nasty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
You only did that once. You ain't gonna see that again tonight. You only did that once.
Better stop playing. One foot, bro.
That's just one pedal, dog.
Yes, sir.
That's just one. Yo, why do these niggas need two pedals anyway? I don't get it. They can do that with one.
Sound like City put, yup. right, y'all. Much love. I know you know Thomas Pridgen.
What's up, Gospel Chops? Thank you, Gospel Chops. What's up, Gospel Chops? Thank you, Gospel Chops.
Pridgen. This it, bro. This the last one for real. This the last one for real. Hold on to y'all.
Yeah, this play whatever you play, bro. We there. This is 2 people, not 6. We there.
This the last video, y'all. Thomas and Tony Royster. This is a long time apart, about 15 years ago. They was battling with each other when they was young, bro.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
He's sweet too now. Yeah. Those snares sound good, bro. I like that pop, that popping snare sound. Sound like that marching band snare. Eric Moore. The fat Eric Moore. Jamie, what's up, Jamie? Yeah, everything good with me, Miss Jamie. Hope all is well with you. Hope all is well with me. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. All right, y'all.
Vacuum is vital to your operations.
See y'all later, y'all. I don't know what time, but much love to everybody. Much love to everybody. Much love to everybody. All right, y'all. Y'all much love. I'll see y'all later on. And before I go, I'll let y'all know the time. I'll post it and I'll do a video. I'll do a pre-video to let y'all know what time I'm gonna go live. All right, y'all. Much love. I'm gone. See y'all later. Y'all. See y'all later, my friend.